Welcome back to Satisfactory. In this episode, I'm planning on putting up some massively efficient copper refining. 4 minutes to go for this hard drive, and also I'm gonna be keeping tabs on these hard drives because I want to get the next hard drives researched as soon as possible. So let's get down to the area where we want to build. Yeah, actually, it's this area. This is where we want to put it. So first thing I want to do is I want to take these. I want to move these somewhere else, just temporarily. The hover pack is so nice. It's just so nice. I love this thing so much. It makes building very, very, very good. Just not having it, you've seen it when it's like this entire series, working with everything from a standing position. You get down here and it's really hard to see exactly what's what and where everything goes. But man, just being able to do this, it's such a difference. So, unfortunately, I do have to take down this. I wonder if I can put it up. Maybe I can put up just these parts, just a little bit different place. If I could keep it running, that would be really, really nice. So let's think about that. Let's think about that. Even if it's ugly, it doesn't matter. And there's my memory search. All right, let's go find out what we got. Hard drive scan completed. What did we get? What did we get? Oh, we got Slappy Alumina. All right. All right. Great. All right, let's do another hard drive. We got 10 to do, so that's going to take an hour and 40 minutes non-stop scanning. Hang on, let me just check something real quick. That power isn't as steady as I'd like. I don't know what's going on with it. It's not terrible, but something is slightly amiss, and I'd like to just check my efficiency levels of these machines. Where was that hole? There it is. I've been playing a lot of Factorio lately, and I just got to say, this environment is so beautiful. It's something Factorio doesn't have, but the factory building complexity and tools available and the nuances is completely missing from Satisfactory. That Factorio just excels at. So they are two extremely different games with extremely different pros and cons. Okay, so 100%. See, I'm looking at this. 100%. 100%. 87. Oh, see, this isn't. It's not. So what's going on? Is it? It's not getting the oil that it's supposed to get. That's the problem. All right, let's see if we can find out why. Maybe it's a slight head lift problem. 86%. Let me look at it. It's not outputting at 100%. Almost like it's full. Or it's. I tell you what we'll do then. What we'll do is we're going to put down like a little tower. Should we make it? Let's put down a foundation first. We'll make sure it's definitely tall enough. And then what we'll do is we'll take pipe and we'll bring it up to the top here. All right. And then we will take this part here. Then we're going to bring it back down. Let's actually pop that thing on there. Well, actually, no. That's fine. And then we'll put this pipe to here. And we just get the idea is going to be to get oil to actually show up. So a little bit of oil is in here. No oil's there. So right, we have to get a pump. Mark 1 should do it. Oh, glass frames. I really want to try these glass frames out. In the new build. Now, here's the pipeline pump. And we want it to go up. We're going to make our pole here. And then we're going to connect that power pole to... Nope, I just cut my own power. So now that pump is running, and we should have oil. Yeah, oil's coming up here. You can see it expanding. And now, for the next trick, we actually want to bring a junction here. We want to put a valve in right there. We're going to take that valve and configure it to not flow, because we don't need it to flow, we just need the head lift. So this pipe will fill up to its maximum capacity, and this pump should stop. And it's just stopped. Okay, so now we should have maximum flowing, maximum efficiency coming from here. And that's 91, but it could be averaging out over the last few minutes since I turned it on. Here, let's off and on again. All right, we'll see if it drops or goes up. It's staying at 98. Very strange. Oh, it's moving. Why is this? Ah, it's not going out at all. Oh dear. Something went wrong. Or did it? Why does this say 0? This should be at 150. Well, that says 300. That says 0. Let's see, that makes no sense at all. Right, one moment. Let it run for a little bit, and hopefully I haven't screwed it all up. What did we get? Aluminum rod. Oh, isn't that interesting? I didn't even know this one existed. I'll have to think about that. And then electrode aluminum strips, which I don't want because it uses coke, and I'm not messing with coke. All right, well, let's do the next one. $300, $295, $296, whoa! It went so weird. We don't want. See, we don't want it sloshing. It might be sloshing, and sloshing is serious in this game. It's basically infinite. So this should not be flowing at all because I set this to 0, right? So I'm not sure why. Yeah, there's definitely sloshing going on in my line, but I don't know why. I've got valves. I've got a valve right here, which means that it should only go in one direction. Oh, but if this fills up, it might be this line might actually be the problem. That segment. See, why does it say flow rate 0? That makes no sense. For a long time too. Anyway, so let's see how the machines are doing. That's the part that really matters. 100%, 100%, 100%, 73%, 73%. So I've arguably made it worse. So one of the things you can do is you shut down the ones that are at 100%, and because they've got their oil, they've got 50. And we want these to build up to 50. And these pipes should fill, like completely full. I think this is one way to get rid of the slosh, because at the moment, the reason slosh is bad is because there's a lot of partially filled containers in the line, and we want them to be completely filled. The way you get them to be completely filled is you overproduce, and you overproduce by reducing your consumption. All right, so this one is full, this one is full, this one is full. Now they're all full. There shouldn't be any slosh in the line. Of course, there is. For some reason, I don't understand. It's so weird. This should be working. You know, maybe I can bring it down to this instead. Can I put a junction here? And instead of that, bring it here. No, it's like a loop or something, but let's see what's happened. Tell you, pipes in Satisfactory are maddening. They're just maddening here. I need more room. Alright, that really should work. If that doesn't work, then I don't understand how this works at all. Right, let's let that run for a bit. And then we'll go... I also want to turn on 2 of these that I turned on. Leave this one off. Be right back. Diluted packaged fuel and polymer resin. Alternate. Wait, polymer resin. Oh. And I know this one is valuable. I might be able to. I might be able to make good use of this. But it's. Let's scan the next one. Okay, so those are running at 100%, which is really good. And these are full, which is also really good. So what I'm going to do now is turn this last one on and see if it will run at 100%. It should. And the power should be steady. Well, hopefully going forward. Oh, no, it won't be because it's got I interrupted the fuel. So it's going to take a while for that to completely stabilize. So over here you'll see, yeah, we've got some of these are not getting enough fuel. So what we should do in this case is the same thing we did before, which is to turn a lot of these guys off and let that line fill up. Right, that shouldn't take long. These pipes are almost empty, and these pipes are completely empty, and they've got to get full. Right, these are all running at capacity. Oh yeah, something else I need to do. I need to make some fabric, and I can actually make that fabric right here. Let's change the recipe from polymer resin and water to make rubber to polymer resin and water makes fabric. There we go. We'll let that run for a while. Alright, the lines are filling up. Let's turn the machines back on. Okay, so all of these machines should be running full speed, no interruptions. And as long as everything stays stable with these guys, that should continue. So it looks like, yeah, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Yeah. So the head lift thing is working now. It's just a little weird that this was showing something other than 100%. Oh, now it's 95. So that's nice. That's nice. I think it's working. I think it's working. This is a bit difficult to set up. Okay, let's get the next one in. We got copper rotor and biocoal. Well, this is one of the most useless recipes ever. And I don't think I'll be using this one either. So, well, let's go to the next scan. Cool. All right, we're ready. So I was setting up mhm. Yes, so let's set up the assemblers. This is going to make blueprint work so much easier because I can line up the I should be able to line up these inputs really easily. Yeah. That's so nice. It's so nice. Of course I screwed it up, didn't I? I did. This actually has to go on this end. Yeah, that's right. Right. I just got to get those aluminum ingots over here. Right, 25 each. So 50. I need 50. All right, RAM research is done. Let's grab the next hard drive. All right, we have... Oh, that's interesting. Rubber concrete. Rubber concrete? And alclad casing. Alclad casing is actually one of the ones I'm hoping for. That's good. All right, scan the next one. Again. Oh, and look how nice and steady that power line is. It's perfect. Wonderful. That's what I was wanting to see. So these, I want to send it into an awesome sync because we don't, we could use the points and we don't need that many aluminum sheets. So let's get another industrial storage. See, I'm going to be taking this down for a while as the thing at some point, and I want to make sure I do not run out. Yep, that's looking good. Well, it doesn't look good, but it's hooked up correctly. So now that that's all done, I think I can take all this down because I don't need it. I forgot. I gotta set that up as well. Dimensional depot. Yep. That is correct. So now that this space is clear, I can start thinking about a more a permanent building for making copper ingots, because that's going to be I've got the recipe that will hang on, let's think about how this building is going to be laid out. It's going to have refineries in it. Refineries are big. Although they don't look as big from the air, do they? Looks like they fit in a foundation. Times 3? 2.5 foundations? Wow. Good to know. Well, this rock right here is kind of in my way, so I'm not sure the best way to handling that. Maybe I should make use of these foundations up here. They're just above the level of the rock. Oh. All right, let's get rid of this. Now, I want to start using architecture a bit better. Start having a bit more consideration about architecture now that I've got the hover pack. And we need to start thinking about where we're going to place the refineries. One thing I got to do is I want to start using a sandwich layers and also basic wall, concrete wall. We want to make this look a lot better than before. The glass frame foundation, frame floor. No, we're not using frame floors because you can't see. These are cool. They're very, very thin, which I like, but they're open. Like, it's just a frame. So, not using that one. But these we're definitely using. We have to figure out how many we need this direction to fit the foundry, or not the foundries, the refineries. So we'll start on this end, and we'll think about refineries in terms of like, give it enough room. In fact, you know what? I think I might want to go a little bit further away from all that stuff down there. So let's get rid of this. Go maybe a couple more in. There we are. Looking good. Let's put a refinery down with plenty of space, hopefully. So I can walk inside along here, and then in here I want to put a standard one of these guys along with a splitter. Ooh, we got another hard drive done. Is that enough? I think that might actually be perfect. We'll find out in a moment. Let's go back and get the hard drive. Scan complete. What did we get? Steel screw and automated miner. I don't really need either of these, but we'll scan the next one. We got 5 left. Let's make them count. Now, I think, do they have floor holes? Surely. Yeah, pipeline floor holes. There we go. Put that. Can it be that close? I'm not sure. We can. Alright, that's good. That's good. And then this thing, put a floor hole like right there. Then a lift right there. Yeah, that looks like it's working. So, the question is, how does it feel down here? This feels good. And this is probably fine. Let's we'll go to walls and we'll put some walls in. There we go. Now, refinery, we'll make another one next to it. Because we need 20. So if I can get 5 in a row, I can actually stack them up. So let's give that a shot and see how that goes. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. There we are. That's very nice. So now we want to make mergers for the output. That looks about right. Looks like I need more room on this side. Possibly even more than that. Probably. All right, let's put the mergers in. One more row of these. Oh, this is so much nicer with the hover pack, I'm telling you. It's so incredible, incredible. I don't actually have the recipe yet that I need, though, so we'll pick that up next time we do a hard drive. Great, great. That looks good. Needed the lifts. See, these don't line up perfectly because, well, the inputs and outputs are reversed, which is just the way it is. Like I have to line up the output of the conveyor line here with this one, which is, yeah, it's just an unfortunate necessity. It's not going to line up. Let's do this final, hopefully final row of foundations. Right. So now we have to repeat that. Right, that looks pretty good. Although, yeah, that's all going to come from the copper. And the copper, technically, I should be going the other direction. Oh wow, it's time already. Let's get the next hard drive. Time flies, I'm telling you. do we get? Flexible framework and pure iron. Ooh, pure iron is nice. Pure iron's very nice. That'll give me the most efficient way to get iron ingots. I don't need it yet, but I will. All right, 4 left. There's one recipe that I'm really hoping to get before before I'm done here. One recipe I'm really hoping to get before I can redo the aluminum. I just hope I get it before I have to go search for more hard drives. So I'm going to reverse the direction of these splitters. We're going to put the, whoops, got to get that as well. Another idea. See, over here, I can put the 4-hole right here. I guess right here. That's good. Now, on this end, I want to have, I'm going to send it back down like that. And then over here, this will remain as is. But beneath here, we want a lift segment that goes like so. And another one like this. And this one is going to send. It's not long enough. How about that? That's fine. Perfect. Perfect. All right. It's going to be a little tricky with the pipe, but I think I can do it. What I need to do with the pipe is set up a pipeline support like right here on this line. And then another one way over here. We'll connect the two. And then now we have to put junctions in. I can't see this one. There we go. And then we have to draw pipes from here to here. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Now, this one, we will put a wall in. I have conveyor. Yeah, conveyor walls. Conveyor walls. This is going to be right here. And so we'll put the lift connected to that. And then this is going to come in there. So now we'll make that concrete. Oh, does that look nice? That's very, very nice. So all of the copper ore will come in here. And it will go up into here, and it'll go into the refineries and then get processed. So, I haven't hooked up the water pipe on this side yet, so let's do that. And now I just have to put the junctions in here. Just like that. And then we'll make a connection between the two sides like that. And then this one, I want to actually come. Ooh. All right. Let's think about what would look best. It's sad I didn't get them centered properly. It's not terrible, but I have almost an entire empty foundation right here. And on this side, it's pretty tight up to the wall. And there's another hard drive. Has it really been 10 minutes? Alright, let's go do it. Alright, what did we get? Pure Caterium ingot. Well, I'm sure that'll be handy. Anything pure is going to be a big production increase. Quick wire cable. Actually, the combination of these would be pretty amazing for making lots and lots of cable, but I can only pick one, so I'll probably pick this later. But 3 left. Let's get that started. I haven't found the recipe I'm really looking for yet. That's going to be tricky to make it look good. See, the problem... Right, I tell you what, why don't I put one of these here, and then we'll just go with like auto for... Well, actually that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks great. Let's hook up some power in a way that isn't bad looking. Needs to be a double-sided. There we go. These are great. These things are much better than power poles. Alright, so that supplies the power. It goes all the way down to here. And then we're also going to give this a go. And maybe in a second one. And these pipes... yeah, that's not bad. So water is going to need a bit of a pump, I think. Yep. That'll bring water into these pipes and into the refineries. And did I not pick the... I just didn't pick the recipe. I still haven't done that. That's okay. That's okay. So, what's next? Gosh, it might all actually be lined up. This is going to have to come down. Yeah, I want this actually a little cleaner. This is going to come from here. And that's going to send to a, not a regular wall, but a conveyor wall. And this lift is coming down in this direction, and we're just going to do a pipe right to there, or a belt right to there, and that's going to be the copper ingot output. But you know what? I'm going to be sending a lot of this copper the other direction as well. So why don't I got an idea. Why don't I split the output? a smart splitter here. And then we're going to make the smart splitter say primary is to the left. And straight's going to be the overflow. And then this will be the primary here. And then these, I'm going to snake under the floor here because the pipes are in the way. Put a floor hole here. This is where we get multiple layers for logistics. It makes it really cool. I'll show you what I mean. So we take this and we'll make another one. Hang on, let's find out. Oh, there's the hard drive. All right, let's do that quick. We'll get the hard drive and then see if also that pure copper ingot research as well. What do we get? Oh no. This is the useless recipe. Charcoal, really? Come on. Molded steel pipe. Not interested in, but... Alright, fine. Let's scan the next one. We only got 2 left. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to make another floor hole right about here. Well, you know what, technically, what am I doing? No, I don't, no, I wasn't, not thinking. Gotta think in 3 dimensions, right? The lift is going to come out this way. And we could just run the belt here. As soon as we get past this. There we go. So this will send the copper ingots way down here. I hadn't thought of that. Okay, I got an idea. What we'll do instead of this, we'll come to this direction here. And then this will come around here like so. Perfect. Now, we'll make a floor hole right about here. And then this will have a lift going that direction. And then this wall segment will have, no, not a wall. It will be a conveyor wall. We'll send the conveyor belt right through there. And this will be copper ingots out. Yes, this is very nice. Very nice. Good enough. There. It's silly, but it's I think it's fine. It should work. It should work. So what I have to do next is set the recipes on all these refineries to the thing I forgot to grab again. Unbelievable. But you know, there's more work to do, so I might as well just carry on. Because I actually have a second layer to do, which is going to be tricky because we gotta feed. You know what? I have to send the water even higher. I hadn't even thought about how to do this. Because I'm only going to have I'm going to have 300 copper ore coming in, and I'm going to have 750 coming out, And the Mark V belts can hold 780, so that's fine. But I need to make sure that these are perfectly lined up on the next floor. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Do these look good on top of each other? Not really. Not really. I might change the wall type. What do we got? What kind of X-frame windows? But that clashes even more. I could go with concrete again and then change the type. Like I could put X-frames up here, and then they can stack pretty well. And then at this point, I would put a floor down, probably another. And I'd want that first refinery just has to be lined up perfectly. So the ladder, hang on, one way you can tell is to see where these power poles snap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be right. Oh yeah, this comes right to the edge of that, so let's... Yep, I think I got it. Great. Alright, let's go grab that recipe. What did we get? Steel frame and steel canister. Don't really need either of these, although I could see this being handy, but I don't... yeah. So what we have to do now is go to the library and pick the... Where is it? Pure copper ingot. There it is. Phew. I thought for a moment I didn't actually have it, and that'd be horrible since I just made a whole build for it. Pure copper ingot. This is what we've been building for. So we're going to select this reward, and we'll get recycled plastic some other time. We got one more hard drive to scan. Hopefully I get the one I'm wanting. If not, we'll have to start rejecting some of these. Alright, let's set these recipes to pure copper ingot. No power. Oh, that's right. I didn't set up my power. Well, that's fine. I mean, I can do... Yeah, that's not going to be a big deal. I have solutions for that. So I'm going to paste this setting into all 10 of these. And then... yeah, so now we just have to make these foundations match what's below. You'll notice that I've been building all this time without worrying about my ingredients in my inventory, because the dimensional depots are doing such a good job. Like, look at this. I've been using steel beams. I've been using silica. It's already full again. I mean, this is amazing. What an amazing addition to the game. Dimensional depot. 10 out of 10. Right, so this is actually coming out this way, so I need to bring it down. I'm going to be merging in the other direction up here. Let's put that floor hole in. And the lift. And then the lift again. Yes. You know what I forgot to do? No, it should be fine. It should be fine. I forgot to make another sandwich layer, but I don't think I'll actually need to. I hope I don't need to. Wait, no. Yeah, see, I should have thought of that. It's a little messy, right? A little messy, but it's not unworkable. You know how hard this would be without the hover pack? There it is. It's actually not even clipping with these. That's good. I don't like clipping. Alright, now I just need to bring them together. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I also need to bring the water up from down here, which is going to be kind of a challenge. It's kind of a challenge because this is not enough room to connect these two. I mean, I can try, but I don't think that's how it works. They're not actually connected. But I'll tell you what I might be able to do. I think these are lined up. Let's find out. And then I can go right through here and connect to the junction. Here, no. Well, I'll take this out for now, and then what we'll do is go straight to that. We'll put this foundation back, and we'll put the floor hole back in just to make it look good. Oh, it's not letting me. It's not letting me. How weird is that? Let's try something else. We'll try connecting it from there to there. And the only way we'll know for sure is actually put water in it and see what happens. We got water here. And we got water here, so yeah, I guess it's working. Question is how much water. It looks like I can see the ring. Yep. So we'll put that there. And that should get us all the way to here. Oh, come on. Alright. We'll get rid of that and we'll put a Mark II in. Could have started with that Mark II, actually. There. Now, let's get rid of that and see how high the next one is. You know, it might actually be enough to go to the top from just here. I think it is. It's crazy. And also I didn't have to come to this. I just have to Let's make a junction. Oh, you know what? Huh. Whoa. All right, water's coming in there for sure. I wonder... Okay, I'm just going to try something. And here comes the water. So it is connected. It is connected. That's good. And it's cleaner too now. So all of these refineries should be getting water. Let's try pure copper ingot again. No power. I don't think it'll take the water until it has power. So let's get... actually, you know what? I'm running super late on this episode, so I think I'm going to actually take a break here. And then we'll just go back to base and start thinking about these hard drives. But we'll finish that in the next episode. It's starting to look really good. Looking really, really good. All right, this is our final one. What do we get? Tempered deuterium ingot and adhered iron plate. Not what I was looking for. So, but I'm out of hard drives. So I'll make a decision about whether to either start rejecting some of these. Oh, wait. Yeah. I don't have any, so yeah. I'm either going to start rejecting some of these and hoping for like re-rolling them because each one gets a rescan. Or maybe I'll actually start looking for a few more hard drives on the map. I haven't actually gone down this way at all. And I know there's a whole bunch down here that I could collect. So we'll see in the next episode. So that's for now. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.